Here I am. Hello. 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 Unmute site. Hello. Hello. Unmute site. Okay, we're good. Alright. What was I doing yesterday? I was making a menu. The mainest menu. It's taking too long. I can't hold it in anymore. It tries. Do you look at you? You're number 2 in the gifted subcategory. Can you believe that? Can you believe you're number 2? 2? 2? 2? 2? 2? 2? What the hell, you're right. How did I do that? I know, right? New widget. Options menu. So, how are you, Trippy? I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm having a good time playing this, or learning Unreal Engine. Dude, this game, guys, when I finish this game, you have to be the first one to play. If you're not the first one to play it, Then you're a fake fan. Then you are a fake fan. I just want you to know that. Alright? You're a fake fan. Yeah, let me rename this actually. I'm gonna rename this menu. How do I rename this menu? Rename.
I'm gonna crochet to distract myself and not touch my hair.
Not the main menu. First menu? Start menu? Start menu.
Ooh, do like a pixel start font. You know?
I need to get everything situated in place first, and then I can do polishing.
Well, hurry up.
You, the streamer, whom have made my nights for so long.
What?
Yes, thank you, Strize. Strize promises to play my game first when I'm done with it.
Wow.
You don't like platformers. You don't like platformers.
Sorry, I'm busy. I can't.
Why would I make you play a game you don't like?
I can't hear you over my foil.
If you don't like platformers, I don't understand. Alright. Let us make. We need. All we need is 4 buttons. New game, load game, options, and exit game. I was spacing out on what my third one was. So list. We need a list box. Editable text. List view. I don't want a list view. I want a list box. Is it a list view? Do I need a list view? Vertical box. Oh, I think this is what I need. Vertical box. And all these buttons are gonna go in the vertical box. Lexi has foil on her. Tisk tisk, typical tinfoil conspiracist. He's calling you a tinfoil hat person. Conspiracy theorist.
Honestly, I wish the earth was flat so I can just jump off.
See what you did, Strice.
Yes, tries. I'm busy dyeing my hair because I'm mentally ill.
Alright, we need to add another button. We need to add 2 more buttons. My voice cracked. Button. And button. Oh no, button. Button. And then text. Is that the episode where they're fucking pretending to be a tall man?
They have a mummy. They're trying to bring the mummy back to the museum.
JK, please don't. Trippy is thick enough for both of us. Do you agree with that sentiment?
No, because I know I have more meat than him.
Ooh! Damn! Stride, she has more meat than you. Did you hear that? I get the right Nalga and Lexi gets the left Nalga. Exit, or wait, load game. And this one should not, this one should be grayed out if there's no game to use or to load. She meant you? Bro, she meant you, bro. What are you talking about? Hello? So normal, we do not. Let's do opacity 0. Tint. Can we add a border? What does a border do? No, wait, I don't want that actually. How does this work? What's the point of a border? Wait, Trippy, this screen you're making looks lit? It looks lit, you say? Why do you say that? Why do you say the screen looks lit? Is this where I put in padding? Wow, wow. Do I like South Park? Not really. Not really, no. It's alright. Loisimos, we did it. Fail to compile start menu. I wish I could like disable things. UE4 temporary or disable blueprints. I cannot. Shrimpy, why don't you and Lexi match hair color? Because I don't want to dye my hair. Not yet. My hair gets dyed when either A, I lose my job, B, I find a job that allows me to dye my hair, or C, I permanently stop working because I have enough passive income that I can do whatever the fuck I want. Those are the only times I will dye my hair.
What the fuck is my phone?
Why can't I like comment this out? Yeah, I'll just recreate it. It's fine. It's fine. I know what is possible. I know. I know. Actually, let's do it like this. Begin new game. Let's maintain consistency. Button, load, game. Button, options. Button, exit game. We need to make a main menu also. Main menu. Bum ba da dum. Dun 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 dun. So exit game on release exits the game. Just good, it's fine. And then options, I want it to load on clicked. Widget. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Start options menu. Okay. So let's try it out real quick. Options menu. I guess that makes sense since there's nothing there. Here, just so we know that it works. Options menu. Okay, now we're in the options menu. Bum ba da dum boom 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 boom. Load game, this should be disabled unless there is a saved game, and I do not even know how to save a game yet. That's crazy. That's insane. Let's see. It's probably going to be under game mode, right? Like maybe save like what every, or we'll have checkpoints. So let's make an actor, a save point actor. Let's go back here. Maps, first level. So let's make a new actor. New actor. We're gonna call it save or checkpoint. So on generate, on actor begin overlap, if this is a cast to 2D side scroller character, do this on cast failed, or save game. Save game. Create save game object. Create a new empty save game object, set data on, and then pass the save game to slot. Schedule an async save to a specific slot. Game play status async game slots in the version of this. When the save has succeeded or failed, the complete pin is activated with success failure. And the save game object, keep in mind that some platforms may not support trying to load and save at the same time. So we're gonna do async save game to slot. Save game object. Okay, so we need a set. So on when we click this, when we click new game, we want it to create save game object. Create save game object. And we want to pass this to the game mode, right? So to the side scroller game mode, we're gonna have add a variable, save game. Should this variable be serialized? What does that mean? Okay, so this is public. So get game mode. Cast to 2D scroller, side scroller game mode. Set save game. Okay. And then when the game starts, we want to do the first save. So event begin play. I guess we don't want to save as soon as we play. We just want to do the checkpoint, so we just do a checkpoint. So on begin overlap, get game mode. Cast to 2D side scroller game character, whatever. Set game or save game. No, wait. Get save game. Name of the save game slots to load from. Save game. Success. Print string. Game has been saved. So where does it save these game files? Save. So we want a list of save games or game saves. So that list, where would it be? Would that be located in the game mode? Okay, so we're gonna put it in the game mode. So game mode, we're gonna make a variable. It is going to be array or structure or not. We're not gonna make an array. Oh, this is the character. Oops. Make array or come pooper goes bird. Yo, what's up, E3? How are you, dude? String, and I want this to make or to be Oh, here we go. Array, set, map. Okay, array. Array! Save game slots. What are you making? I am making a platformer similar to Celeste that has portals. Alright, now I am working on the save system for the game. Okay, so on to get the fucking game mode. Get save game slots. So we want to save it on, so last index. Get a reference at index. I'll put there. Oh wait, no, I think that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. It was kind of right, but it's wrong. So we want to make the string. So make string literal, make literal string. Okay, value, save slot. Okay, we're gonna append so get save game slots, get last of, or get last index to string, append save slot space. I just wanted to make silly named functions that just run the equivalent stuff. There's one variable I have in one of my files. I think it's, oh, did I delete it? I think I deleted it. The F in the chat. This is a string that literally just says F. It's literally just F. This string, you know what this string does? It is to be appended to console commands that would set it to full screen. So good. Call like pineapples, no one knows what it does. That'd be perfect. They'd have to like trace all my lines and stuff to reverse engineer my game. That'd be so annoying actually. Okay, so I actually want to wait, so get the last valid index. Get the last valid index into an array. Is this these arrays I'm pretty sure are dynamic, right? And I don't know if they're dynamic. UE4 arrays dynamic question mark. Oh wait, I need to do this. Last index, increment. Oh, you can do dynamic array lists. I don't know what Unreal uses, but most languages arrays are initialized. See, the thing about Unreal Engine is it's like a whole new language on its own. Like they have their own version of arrays. Yeah. So everything I knew about C++, it doesn't really help me here. It helps me with syntax, but that's it. It's like when I wrote stuff for 1.6, all the shit was in Pawn. What the fuck is Pawn? It's like a jank Java Python mix. So it's like scripting Java. JavaScript? Did you try Unity? I have not tried. Well, I haven't like gone deep dive into Unity. I've opened it a few times and like I look at it and I'm just like, this is so much uglier than UE4. That's the only reason I didn't use Unity, because the UI, I know you can customize the UI, but at first glance, the UI for Unity looks like shit. Want to play my game I made with Unity? Sure, what kind of game is it? Okay, I need a... How do you... I don't know how to save stuff to... Like, because you need to save... Save to file? How do you save something to a file? Your stream is somehow quieter than my Discord? Really? My sound seems fine. Dodge the obstacles only has 3 levels. So is it like, kind of like a... Never mind. I don't know what it's like. My Discord might just be loud. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so how the fuck do I save things to file? Wait, did I do... Oh my god, I did this in the wrong fucking... Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm stupid. This is supposed to be in the widget. Oh my god. Let me get all of this shit. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. So create the save game. Okay. Turn your Discord down, Sam. Yeah, Sam, turn down your Discord. What's up, Bailey? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? So save slot space. You get the last index, you increment it once. Okay, and then you wanna... If I'm doing this correctly, then you wanna add. Oh, I can do that. Let's do this. No, wait, that's not gonna work. Oops. Then this goes here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, this is so ugly. Okay, so... Here, let's move this to the end. Okay. So you click the new game button. You create a save game object. That object is created, or sorry, you create a save game object, then you cast, or you get the game mode and you cast it to the game mode that I'm using, and then it gives that game or that save object to the game mode, and then it also adds that game or the save slot to the array of save slots. Okay. And this is all for adding it to an array, and then it saves the game, and then it opens the level. Now, how the fuck save to file? File. Revert files, import file as texture. Set project file path, sets the path to the project file. Set file path, sets the path to the media file that the source represents. Automatically converts full paths to media sources. Generate file name. Generates a file name for the current frame. Generate a file name for the specified buffer using this protocol's file name formatter. Set file name. Set the value of variable file name. So, I think by default, do games save their shit in app data, local or whatever? Save game file UE4. Saving and loading your game. Okay, does this even work? Let's go to the other level. Start menu. So you press new game. Okay, load you in. Level has saved. Been saved. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Where does it save it? Boom, 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 boom. I don't think this worked. I don't think this worked. I don't think it worked. When you click new game, to the no, 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 hell to the no. What did I do wrong? Save slot 0. Okay, so it saves to save slot 0. We have a save game object. Open level. Okay, so save game to slot. It saves the slot. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. So where does it save this shit? Key? Save game to slot UE4.
There you go.
Hell no. So uncompleted. Print string. Game has been saved successfully. Where is it getting saved? Appear in the saved save games folder. There is no fucking file in here. This is lying. Time to make the file that no. That's fucking dumb. UE4 save game. Whipping open Google, my favorite part of programming. Oh my god. Okay, so from what I'm reading, the name of the save game is saved in the save game. Oh my god, my brain. It seems like people just fucking pay for extensions. This is confusing. Unreal Engine 4, saving and loading, part 3, multiple save slots.
Hi everyone and welcome back.
Alright guys, we're gonna watch this video. We're gonna learn how to create save slots.
In the previous episode, common thing you see in a main. Now, user face, which is the icebox, and my border. I'm going inside my border, and so this text field here is going to say the type box is going to show, and that will now fill the whole entire. I also want my is
This band is designing the whole fucking UI right here in front of us.
Set two variables for it. So that slot index is slot. Content text.
What about the logic? I care about the logic.
So when you push enter, the int pin will appear. So anything you do in a curly bracket here will appear as a pin input here. And this will be our slot index. So drag your slot index out and attach it to the int. Compile, and let's go in, close this down. And with the main menu level loaded up, which I've got here, I'm going to go into my blueprints up top and choose the open level blueprint. What we're going to do is we're going to, at begin play, create the main menu widget and then add it main. And here you want to set the input mode. You want to set show mouse cursor. And that does what you think it does, it turns the mouse cursor on so you can see it. Now to push play, I can click around and the mouse stays on the screen. Goes head over there, it starts to save game slot. Okay? What I don't want is that to happen straight away. I want it to happen based on what slot I actually click on. So I'm going to disconnect my init here, and I'm going to put in a custom event called load game. And my load game here
Need input, sir.
to have an input on the right hand side, add new input, and we're going to call it save slot name. It's going to be a string, and what we're going to do is delete what we previously got there, drag your save slot name out from the variable list, choose set, and connect up all the pins like so. So when we call the load game event, we're going to be asking the player or the designer to put in a save slot name.
Okay, what about the logic in the fucking widget, bro?
Level, and I'm going to just type in the name of the level that I want it to open. So the default is third person example map, if the spelling is correct, and click compile. So now when I click on one of these, it will actually load up the game and open a level. Let's have a look at that in action. So save game 1, 2 and 3. Click on this first one, and there you can see it's loaded up a previous save. Now as you can see, I can't move. Well, let's get rid of the none, and like so. So now if I'm getting an error based on that to compile. So once we go into a new map, so I'm going to tell it the input mode. I also want to provide the save here, for example, escape and push play. Go to save game 2. Information displayed back. Well, pre-save data is going to get our loading here. I want to basically copy most of this, okay? So let's just copy this part from does save game can exist to the cast we've got over there. Copy that and put that in your retrieve save game. And retrieve save game is going to need an input, which will be our save slot name. We'll call it local underscore save slot name. We want it. So now we can output this retrieve save data. So whatever you want it to actually data, and it's going to be a type of player save data. Put your return node at the end. And go back. So now we've got a function retrieving the save game data. It fetches it from the save slot and casts it and gets the player data specifically. So we actually need to call this function and use it. And we're going to do that in our save slot UI. So in a save slot UI, we need to add a construct event. So when your UI is constructed for the first time, this code will be called. And what we're doing is
we're going to look at the previous video.
Below, above.
Save. Oh my god, how was the video? Am I blind? Saving and loading part 2. Saving and loading part 1.
Hi everyone, well this video is all about starting off the specific variable, and then if it the X use K sort of variable data open, and that is stored to the file. So the file is created quite easily with a single node. However, we want to be able to create this and have a reference of it throughout the whole entire game. Now, we can't put a game mode because game mode could change based on what level we're in. In fact, there's only one real object that goes across and is persistent across all levels, all modes, and that is the game instance. So we're going to create our own custom game instance, and we do that by right-clicking game with the class, and again in your search box, you're going to search for game instance. And you want the basic game instance, and you can call it my game instance. Now, game instance is the very first thing to load it up. It is the thing that initiates the whole entire game. And what we're going to do here is open it up, and we are going to set up our save file. So we want to set up the save file as soon as the game is loaded, in this case anyway. So on my init event, stands for initialization. So as soon as the game is ran, I want to be able to store or create a save game file. And if there is one existing, I want to be able to load from that save file. So to do that, we need to first of all check whether or not a save game file exists. So you just search for, say, you'll see, does a save game exist? Choose this and plug it in. So a save game exists node requires 2 inputs, as a slot name and a user index. So the user index we leave at 0, that's fine. We don't really need to do much to that.
Does save game exist? Oh, look at that. Well, I can do this real quick, since I know that exists now. So on the construction of event construct, why are these so far down? So I'll construct save game exists Does save game exist? If false, or branch. If false, set. Oh no, wait. Get. Set. Disabled. Enabled. Set is enabled. To false. So we got that then. So where did they get the save game slot?
File name. Okay, so check the file name. So you could just type in here. However, I prefer to have a variable. This allows me to change things on the fly if I need to, or add multiple save game slots and check for them, and so on and so forth. So it makes it a bit easier. So I'm just going to do save slot name, and you can check to a string. Click compile. I'm going to click compile and set a new default value for a save slot name, and here I'm going to call it save data. Okay. Drag your save slot name onto your slot name input, and that's now going to check for a file inside.
So we need to make a game instance. That's what I'm understanding. We need to make save. We need to make a save game. Save game. And we need to make game instance. Game, our game instance. So
No. No. And then I thought, look at her. Why is she so cute?
Wait, we're going to the gym, right? I'm gonna make a reservation. Are we going to the gym? You're gonna be done with your hair in time?
Mm-hmm. What do you want? Huh? Anthony, give her back scratches so she leaves me alone.
I'm busy.
No, you're not. No.
I am reserving my spot at the gym.
I know you're fucking cute. I love you.
She's like, why are you yelling at me?
I love you, Michael. I can't give you beef jerky. Your dad gave you chicken. You already had chicken.
That save game exists.
What?
Save game slot.
What do you want, Meadow? What do you want from me? Huh?
It is a
Yeah.
string.
That's right.
Default is save game data. I probably should have eaten more today. Okay. It is done. Gym reservation is done. Is Lexi abusing Meadow? She was. She was teasing her.
Like the save game folder, named after this save slot name. And that was without true or false, which we put into a branch, like so. So if it's true, it does exist, we want to load data from it. If it's false, we want to create data.
Gym reservation?
Let's
Yeah.
start with creating data.
Yeah. We're gonna
Type
be
in
to
save
the
again,
gym.
you'll see create a save game object.
Today is
Choose that node,
chest
then
and
you
arm
choose the
day.
class that you want your save game to follow. So you want to choose your save game object that you made.
Branch.
I don't cook. I don't clean. Let me tell you. God, let me swallow it.
Create object. Why did I call a save game? Why did I do this? Our save game. Guess that's how they doing it because of COVID. Yeah, you have to reserve and you have to wear a mask if you want to go to the gym.
This will get your return value. The return value we want to store because we need to keep referencing our save game object throughout the whole entire game experience. So we need to be able to write data to it whilst the game is running. So we need to drag out from return value and click promote to variable. And I'm going to name this one save game data. And that'll do there. The next thing we do is do this true branch. So the false creates a save game object and stores it. The true is going to load the save data. So from true, we're going to drag out and call load. Load game from slot, there we go. And here we've required a slot name. And we know it exists because we just used it here. We just drag in that variable and pick it up. And if the load games from slot is triggered, it will return a save game object reference. Now, I can set it to my previous one. However, you can see I can't connect it. That's because this is a generic save game return value. We need to give it a specific save game data reference, because this save game is our personal one we just made. So we need something in between this. We need to cast it first of all. So choose cast to save game object.
Yes, I can do this.
And then pick it up, like so. And that is all you need to do to set up the save file. So check whether it exists. If it does exist, we're loading it, casting it, and checking there is a save game object, and storing it as a reference in save game data. If the save file doesn't exist, we're going to create a save game data file and set it as our save game data. Click compile, and we are now done. So that's the game instance. Now we need to tell the game to actually use this instance instead of the default one. We do that inside the edit project settings. And the easiest way of doing it is to search the details at the top and type in instance. You'll see game instance class right there at the top. You can choose my game instance. Close this window. So now this game is using my game instance. Notice the game still runs just as it normally would. It's just using a different instance to initialize the game. But now we have a save game file. So how do we actually save data to it? Well, our save game object needs some variables to store data to. So we could quite simply just put in a plus variable here and call it XP. And my XP is done as a float. So if I type in float and click compile, my XP on my player is a float. If I show you, so there, so XP bar is a float. I want to make sure that it is exactly the same type in my save game object as well. So let's actually save data to it. So when I push the button on my third person character, I wanted to actually save that data to that save file. That save file exists in a reference form on the game instance. So what I want to do is get a reference to the game instance. Now here in my gameplay, I've just got my heads-up display showing the XP bar. After that, I'm going to get my game instance and store it as a reference. Type in get game instance. Then I'm going to cast that. I'm doing on begin place because cast will be game data. So when I push the button, it's increasing the XP. Save game object, which is this one here, and the slot number. It's to save the game. If I push play, my XP increases, and it's now saving it to the game. Shouldn't get any errors. Oh, when we push play.
Wait.
And this is to save the game. If I push play, my XP increases, and it's now saving it to the game. Shouldn't get any errors. Oh, when we push play again, we'll see it hasn't loaded up. That's because we only saved the data file we haven't read from to our set the XP bar to. Oh, sorry. Set. You should have a reference now. Hook it up. So what we're seeing is basically how it works. However, it isn't perfect because it's kind of messy, really. The save game object has only got a variable on it, and the third-person character is doing all the work. It's got all this stuff. Imagine doing this for every single bit of data the player could have. Okay, so it's going to be quite a lot. So what we want to do is set up some functions to make this a lot easier and a lot neater. So to make it a lot neater, we're going to go into our game instance. And our game instance, we're going to add some function in here which allows us to save and load the player data a lot easier. So I'm going to create a new function by the functions list on the left-hand side, new, and we'll call this one save player data. And when we click the save player data function, we want to just go through the motions of what we had in our third-person treatment. So in here, we're going to get player character, and we're going to cast that to the third person character, and the third person character is then going to give us all their data, so we can get their XP, for example. Okay, so what we need to do now is get our save game data, so drag out from your reference list on the variables, and we need to set XP, and I'm just going to place a local variable for now, and store this as player ref, and so with that reference I can now access its XP bar. That's on the player character, and store it in the XP variable inside the save game data. So when I'm saving, it handles all that for me. Okay. So I've got save player data, I'm going to load player data as well. Load player data. And much like the same we did, we need to get the save game data here, get XP, and we need to store this on the player. So we need to get player character, cast it to a third person character, and then from there, promote it to local variable again, player left, and set the player's XP. Like so. The reason why I'm setting the player reference is because it saves a lot of lines being dragged all over the place in the blueprint. So if you've got player reference, you can just drop that in whenever you want to get a variable of the player, or set it, for example. So click compile, and that'll do for loading and saving the player data. And then on the player itself, we're going to change what's going on here. So here on the loading, if I begin play, I've got my game instance being made and storing the game instance there. Rather than doing these three nodes, I can just drag from here and just type in save, load player data. Okay. And likewise on the X key here, rather than doing all this malarkey, I can just get the game instance and choose save player data. Like so. I've just remembered I've forgotten one thing you've got to do with save player data. So I'm going to compile that, double click on save player data, I've got to actually save it. So here we're setting the save game data, and here I'm going to type in the save game slot. So choose the save game data, and the slot name, there, okay. And that will do that. Click play now, and you'll see it still loads up, still fine, allows us to increase its escape and load again. That's a lot neater now because we've got all that data, all that hard work being done by the game instance rather than the player character, so it keeps it nice and clean.
So
Well, what else we can do is, well, we're going to clear the save data. On the save data, on the game instance, we have another function called clear save data, and that's quite as simple as doing clear save data. So add a function. Oh, right, sorry. Save. Where is it?
That's so cute.
Delete. So delete game in slot. There we go. And this will delete the save file that you want named. File. And set a key for this. I'm just going to player character. And I'm going to do C key. So when it's pressed, I'm just going to call that clear data. Clear save data. File. So now when I push play, push the C key next to it. I push play. You see it's cleared that save data completely. Deleted the slot. Which allows me to redo the demonstration again. So that's the clearing save data. What if then you want to say auto save? So what I can do on that front is on the game instance, I'm going to click on functions, click new function, and type in auto save. And auto save function to be on a loop. So if I go to my event graph, initialization, I want my game to be on a loop. So here I'm going to go and set timer by function name. And itself, function name is what it's made, so it's auto save. Time, I want it to save every 5 seconds, and I want to loop. Okay, I may want to do a loop at timer. So you may want to do other things as well, like checkpoints, for example. You may save a checkpoint. Much the same as this, just about a timer. So the auto save function here, we can do save player data, like so. So if I, well, no, we test that because we are moving around and hitting it, but it's saving anyway. What we can do then instead is also show you how to save more variables other than just one, which we've got. So I'm going to save an object, I've got XP. I want to store say the X and Y and Z location of the player character. So here I could just add another variable here called vector, vector type, but I'm actually doing something more clever. And instead what I'm going to do is create a struct. So if I right click and create a structure in the blueprints, structure, and I can call this one player save data. And here I want to store all the variables I want to store about the player. So this could be location, location, which is a vector. And I may also want the XP, I do want XP, which is going to be a flight. And the structure is just a collection of variables. My save game object, rather than use the XP here, I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to add player data, and I want to use that structure as a variable type, player save data. Compile, and there you go. So close this, go back to my game instance, and let's have a look at save and load player data again. So click on save player data. So rather than doing this, because this doesn't exist anymore, we need to do something different. So delete that, and move this along. I want my save game data, and I want to set the player data. But here I can right click on the player data and split it, and here I can put in the player data XP, and I can also get the get actor location for the player data location. That can go into the save slot there, and there you go, that's it. Compile, and that's because I've done load data, load data. So let's do that again, load data. So from a save game data reference, I'm going to get the player data structure, split it, and the player reference, we're going to set the location, so add to location, do this, and player reference again, set XP, like so. Compile, and that should go OK. Oh. So by default player data it says 000, therefore I'm stuck in the floor because 000 for this world is in the floor. So let's just get the default value for this. So if I click on my start location here, my default location is minus 750, 390, 226 roughly. So if I just go into my save game object, and my default location is going to be, let's just skip out. Okay, so location is minus 750, default start location, 390 in the Y, and 226 roughly Z. Compile, right, and so I'll start the correct location now. Also save is carrying on in the background. So every 5 seconds it should be saving my player's location and XP. So that should be fast to play now. Let's get escape, just play, and there you go. Okay. And there you go, there's the basics of saving and loading. Now, as I said, I'll probably do specific use cases, separate videos. So if you have any specific queries about saving and loading that you want to see, let us know in the comments below, and I'll think about it and make a video about it. Thank you to everyone that's been supporting me thus far on Patreon.
Where the fuck does it save it though? I like you. Da, 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 da. Structure. Structure. Player data. Player location vector. So we want to save probably levels completed, right? So you want to make another structure with all the levels. Levels completed. Do you want to set that here? Maybe not.
Hi everyone, welcome back for another episode in our saving and loading short series. If you haven't watched the first part, please go ahead and watch that first before joining this video. The first part I cover a lot of basics of saving and loading, and it's good to get understanding of those fundamentals before jumping into these more specific use case videos thereafter. So this one is all about saving and loading a world state. And what I mean by world state is that you have a level, and the player does something inside that level, such as open some doors, and then quits. You want to save which doors were open, and when I load up the game, talk about what doors actually, load up what doors actually opened previously. So prior to starting, I made a door, quite simple, one-way door, open up, proximity, the door opens. If you want to know how to do doors, I've got loads of videos about how to do different types of doors. Just head over, search in my channel. But you can see there, it doesn't close and it doesn't save its state, okay? It just opens up as soon as I walk anywhere near it. So what I wanted to do is save it in a save game object when the door sends, okay? And I want to make it so I can easily store multiple doors inside a single level. So what I've got here is I need to first of all set up this door to have a variable to turn it to be open from start or not. So I've got my door object here, and what you see here is basic door stuff. If you're on my tutorials, this should look quite familiar. We're going to add one thing to this, it's going to be a boolean variable. So click on variables, and you want to call it is open. And you'll leave it as the red boolean, okay? When this timeline finishes, and it's finished path here, I want to set is open to true, okay? Click compile. And this variable is going to obviously change when it's actually open, but it's also going to be checked at the start of the game whether this door should be opened or not. And what I'm going to do here is add a begin play event, which is going to check that variable. So if I drag that variable back out, just get, and put it into a branch, I can now go down to true and change the door mesh so it's opened. So here I'm just doing a basic translation in world space. So I moved it down here by minus 300, so what I'm going to do is set that static mesh. Oh, set relative location. Set that static mesh into Z by minus 300. Okay, so I'm just basically telling it to go to the ground if it's open, it's true. Compile. Now, if you had an animation or anything like that, it's a bit trickier because you want to tell it to run that animation and tell it to start from the last frame. So it runs it from the last frame and it stays there. Okay, so that's how you do animation. I may do another video later on. I've got an animated door. I'll actually show you. Anyway, so back to what the video's about. So here I've got basic is open, been checked if it's true. It changes the location of the door to be the ground by default. Okay, so what you do now is store the state of this world in my set game object. Now, like in the first part, I made a player save data structure. I'm also going to make a level structure from my game. So blueprints, I'm going to structure and go level base states of argument. I'm going to put level 1 structure of save data. And in here I'll have all the variables associated with my level 1. Okay, so the various doors I'll have, lights I'll switch on, the engine. Okay, so here I'm going to call this one doors, and in the doors I'm going to change this to a door actor, and I'm going to change the type here, the container type, from a single variable to a map. Okay, so I'll do a map video. I'll probably have a map video by the time this video comes out, so head up and check out the map video and how maps work. Essentially, it's like a two-dimensional array. We have a variable here, and then we have another variable associated to that. Okay, so this door will be a reference to a particular door, and this is going to be a boolean to determine whether it's open or not. Okay, and I'll click save and close that. So my level 1 save data is there. So my level 1 save data, I'm going to store and reference in my save game object first of all. So click on the save game object and add the level 1 data and level 1 save data structure. Okay, close this down. Okay, so with the save game object data in place with level 1 data, the trick is now we have to be able to communicate with the save game data per level basis. Okay, so the only way we can really handle that is through the level blueprint, but there's a catch with that. We can't reference the level blueprint directly. So how do we get around that? Well, one way to communicate level blueprint is through a series of event dispatches and using the game state. So the game state is something we have to create. So if you go to add new blueprint class, and in search field, you want to search for game state base, and you select. And we'll call this one my game state. And my game state is a game state is basically a client-only level-specific state of the game. Okay, so it's what replicates all the data across different clients if you're doing a multiplayer game, for example. But it's a handy way to store information about the level that we want to be able to access easily from various actors. So with my game state, once we made it, we need to actually tell the game to use it. So if you go to Edit and Project Settings, and go to Maps and Modes, and in Maps and Modes you'll see that it's game mode, there's a game state class, and here we can choose my game state. Close that. So anything to do with level changing, and you want to store that change somehow, game state's a good place to put it. So with my game state, you can open this up, and we want to first of all create an event dispatcher. And this is how we're going to communicate to the level blueprint. So this event dispatcher I'm going to call door opened. So when we open the door, we're going to call this event dispatcher on the game state, and we're going to bind it to a function on the level blueprint. So it's very confusing. It's kind of wobbly, but it's the best way of doing it. That's the simplest way I can find anyway. So with the door open event dispatcher, we want to set a input for this. Okay, so we've selected on the right hand side. This I can only see inputs, and we want to choose an input, and we want to choose the actor. The door. Can't spell door that we're going to be opening. So choose object reference from that, and name this one door actor, like so. Click compile. We're going to close that, and on the door, once it's finished the timeline, we set is open to true. We want to get the game state, and we need to cast it to our specific game state, my game state. And as my game state, we need to call door opened. And door opened, you can see that door actor input is required, and we just put in reference to self. Okay. Click compile, and now onto level blueprint. So go to blueprints at the top and choose open level blueprint. And in here, we need to set up that event dispatcher to call in here. So that door, when you open it, is sent to the game state to shout out that a door has been opened. Okay? And in here, we can tell that a listening function, or a listening event, to listen out for that call being called. So on in play, we're going to set up that listener. So you get the game state, and cast it to our specific game state. And as my game state, we need to bind event to door opened. So when it's called, this event down here is bound to it. So here I'm going to create a custom event. And here is, I'm going to call it door opening, door opened underscore. Actually, if door opened, it'll be fine. So door opened, the bound event is calling this custom event. And you said door actor is now coming out of it. On the variable side of things, we can add our level 1 data. So level 1 data, and that can be a type of level 1 data. So data. Compile. Apologies. So you want to go drag a level 1 data out, click the structure, you need to right click and split it to get a level 1 data doors. And from there, we want to choose add from the map options, and you find those in the utilities. You can just type in add, but you'll get a few various options. We'll make sure it's utilities, map, add. Okay. And what the add does, it will add it to the map variable. However, if it doesn't exist, it will just overwrite it. Okay. So here, door opened is triggered, and what we can do, because this is a specific door actor, we can get the is open value, plug it in, like so. So now this is now storing data when we open the door. So let's go run through that series of events what happens then. So compile this and go through it. When we open the door, it runs a timeline, and when that timeline's finished, it will change this variable to true, get the game state, and call the door open event. On the game state, we have a event dispatcher called door open. That is what's being called by the door. On the level blueprint, we have set up our game state's door opened event dispatcher to be bound to this custom event on the level blueprint. So on this custom event, we are getting the level 1 data we've created over here. This is empty, not related to save data at all yet. Getting there, getting the map inside of that structure, and adding this door and its open status to it. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so that's the long and short of it. So this is going to now finally change the data. We haven't actually saved it to a save game. So now we actually need to save our data to our save file. So on a level blueprint, we're going to create two functions. We're going to create the save level data and the load level data. And what we need to do here is, on the save anyway, to save first, we need to get the game instance and cast it to my game instance. and from there we can get the save game data. So save game data has that variable on here too, so we need to basically copy this data over to our save game data. So here, we're going to set level 1 data to match this. Okay, so that is now copying that variable data into the save game data slot here. After which, we want to save game to slot, which we can get from our game instance, just slot name, like so. So we save the level data, we get the game instance, cast the game instance, get a specific one, and then we're copying over our level 1 data, and then we're saving the game slot to the file. Now we go to low level data. So low level data works pretty much the same. We're going to get the game instance, cast to my game instance, and as my game instance, we can get the save game object, get save data, and then from there we can get level 1 data, storing it in our level 1 level blueprint. So that is copying then the data from our save data file into our level blueprint. It hasn't actually used that data yet, it's just loaded it up. So on the event graph here, we need to we'll do that on the event begin. With that stuff, so
Okay, I have a pretty good idea of how the save system works.
that we've got from our save data from this particular instance of the door, and that instance of door is out of that list of doors. So I've had 5 doors in there, it'll go through all 5 of them and find the 5 doors in here. Now you've got 2 booleans here. The top one is our one that we've associated with that. Okay, that's our one. The bottom one's true or false whether it finds it. Okay, so I'll do a boolean. Each door, you'll find it true. And so let's test this out. Okay, so it didn't work because of one thing. The begin play of the level blueprint, we can't determine when that's going to occur in the whole list of other begin plays, so it will just kind of fire. So what's happening is the level blueprint begin plays are firing after the level where the door blueprint's begin play was. So to counteract that, what we need to do is, once we change this value here, we need to tell the door to update its status basically. So on the door asset, we need to add on the begin play here, the custom event called update door. Custom event, update door, there you go. And that will plug into the same branch that the begin play does. So basically you just want begin play again, okay? So back on the level blueprint, once we've done the arrangement setting is open, we can drag out from there and go update door. So we'll now update each door with the new value, okay? Alongside the update door, we need to add onto our open door value here, check whether or not it's actually open first before we run this time again. So drag the is open out, and we want to check it in a branch. It is false. We want to, sorry, if it is true, no, we want to open, we want to open it, so false. We want to open the door, okay, that's better. So the beauty of this is now I can add multiple doors to my map. So I can just put one over here, and just raise it up. I don't have to do any extra code for it to work, so you can see the door is opened here, and straight through, and then this one will open. Once it's fully opened, it will save it, escape, display, and you can see them now both open code, so both open. So this is making it reflectable, so you can add in many, many doors as much as you like. So if you want to do a second level, you just make a second level save data and add that to your save game object. So your save game object is saving data for each individual level separately. And then on the level data, on the level blueprint, sorry, this is where we want to handle that data and what we do with it. So we could have numerous things, not just doors, perhaps anything, could be NPCs, or whatever. So you want to keep that on the level blueprint because that is unique to the level itself and how it works. That's why we have to save the low level on the level blueprint rather than the game instance, because this data is specific to the level that we're running. Hopefully this makes sense to you. If you have any questions or you want to see more specific stuff in saving and loading, please let us know in the comments below. And
Okay, let's go back to this
game
one.
instance, cast to specific game instance. And from there, I can call that retrieve, save data. And here it needs a local save slot name, put it like so. And the output of this can be play data. So what I can do is I'm going to set a variable over here. To begin with, we need to first of all make up a menu screen. So I'm just going to go back to my root folder here. I'm just going to make a new map. New level. And it's on my vertical, like on the screen. So let's take, and now we'll now fill the whole entire, use this. Get integer. Back to this in a moment. And game, there we go. For you. Game, like so. That name. Now spelling's very important. Make it show. Okay, so here I want to use a format text. So I'm going to return value, drag out, do format text. In here, I'm just going to type in the text I want it to show. So I'm going to call it save game colon, and then in curly brackets, I'm going to put in int. So curly brackets are so. When you push enter, the int pin will appear. So anything you do in a curly bracket here will appear as a pin input here. And this will be our slot index. So drag the slot index out and attach it to the int. Click compile, and let's go in, close it down. And with the main menu level loaded up, which I've got here, I'm going to go into my blueprints up top and choose the open level blueprint. What we're going to do is we're going to, at in play, create the main menu widget and then add it to the viewport. So, and choose. So if I go into my open level blueprint again, we're going to add on after add to viewport. Here we're going to set the input mouse cursor. And that plays on the screen. Perfect. Okay, so now to make these buttons actually do something, and watch the first, at least the first part, click on. So I'm going to disconnect my init here, and I'm going to custom event called load game. And my load game here is going to have an input on the right hand side, add new input, and we're going to call it save slot. The load game event will be to on click. And because this returns a gin, so I'm just going to drag in my slot name, and I'm going to type in the name of the level that I want to open. So the default is third per save. Now, as you can see, I can't move. Let's give this none error. understand that it exists or not. It gets really the error based on that. I'm going to go in my map. On begin play, I'm going to tell it to show mouse cursor, to your game, to play. Oh, to go to the menu first. To position. So if I go over here, for example, and hit escape, and push play. That is stored in each slot. So here are text blocks available for us to use. So how do we actually plus function, and we'll call it it's going to load up our save game. So if I go back to my bedgraph, so here I've got this does save game exist, and the loading here. I want to basically copy most of this, okay? So let's just copy this part from does save game exist to the cast we've got over there. Copy that, and put that in your retrieve save game. And retrieve save game is going to need an input, which will be our save slot name. We'll call it local underscore save slot name. That's going to be a string, and I'll go into does save game exist. When we go to the load game slot, we want to delete what we've got there and put in our local variable, local save game slot. So now we've loaded up the game slot, we're going to cast it to a special save game object, and that object is quite special because now we get access to the player data.
What time y'all hitting the gym?
So
10 p.m.
On the save slot, up to you. I'm making sure it's
10 p.m.
Click on the plus new output, and I'm going to call it player data, and it's going to be a type of player save data. Put your return node at the end, and come back. So now we've got a function retrieving the save game data. It fetches it from the save slot and casts it and gets the player data specifically. So we actually need to call this function and use it. And we're going to do that in our save slot UI. So in the save slot UI, we need to add a construct event. So when your UI is constructed for the first time, this code will be called. And what we're doing is we're copying this from below to above. We get the game instance, cast it to a specific game instance. And from there, I can call that retrieve save data. And here it needs a local save slot name. Put it like so. And the output of this is play data. So what I can do is I'm going to set a variable over here, and I'm going to call it player XP, and I'll set that as float. Right click on the player data, split it, you can see player data XP, and I can set this as a value like so. So I'm fetching that save data and I'm storing it on my save slot UI. Now I can actually show this. Back to my designer, I click my text block at the bottom, and go back to where it says bind, and create that binding. And here, do the format text again, and I'm going to put in player experience, colon, space, curly bracket, XP, and there's the XP node there. I'll drag my variable out, just get. I'm not going to plug it straight in because the player XP goes between 1 and 0. I'm first of all going to multiply it by value, so it looks a little bit better for the player. So multiply it by 100 make it look a bit better. Okay, we'll play now, and we can see here I've got player experience, 3 different player experiences, just 3 different slave slots. The reason why they've got something in it is because I've been playing around with this beforehand. So on the player from 20, I'm going here, I'm going to open the store up, and around here I'm pushing X key, I get go up to 40, escape, push play, you see the player experience is 40, click on the button again, you see I'm restored back to where I was. Go back into it, and you can see I'm going back to segment 1, I'm stuck in this corner of 60. I'll go to 100, escape, push play, and you can see player experience is 100. And there you go, that's basically it. That's how we do multiple save game slots. And you can do all sorts of things. You can make the player name the save slot themselves if you like. It's totally up to you. I think what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to try and extend this a little bit and make it sort of like a Final Fantasy type save system where you have specific save locations and save like spheres and diamonds that you can walk up to and interact with to save your game. So I'm going to show that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you want to show your support and
So at 10 p.m. I get a quick flight to go steal Meadow. Good luck. We're not the one watching her. Good fucking luck, brother. My statement stands. Good luck, brother. Alright, let's go back to our start menu. The save game exists. Slot name. Get game instance. Cast to our game instance. Get save slot name. The save game exists. False. Okay, I think we're good. That was weird. That was weird. Oh, what if I make another one? Load data. So we're gonna make this very small. It's gonna be very small. Save slot. Bind. Create binding. Format text. Save slot. Int. Get game instance. So do we have like a master save file that has all the save states? Or what's the proper way to do this? Let me watch this video again. I'm confused. Oh, I see. Wait, so where does he get the index? Okay, how am I gonna do this? So if I want to dynamically create load goons, so I think what we do is we make a master save state, and that save state will hold save data, like multiple save objects. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So we have like a we have our save game, and then we have master save data. Master save data. And this in here we will have an array of objects. So a variable so save data. And this is going to be our save game. And default value, it's not going to have anything. Oh wait, we need to make this an array. Compile. What? Can I not have an array of save games? Did I do something wrong? Why did Steam... What the fuck? What the fuck? No! Okay, we're good. Wait, did I lose my maps? Did I lose my user? Oh, we're good. We are okay. What was that? I can't have... Master save data. Save data. Earth. Local save objects. It's gonna be our save. Crash? No, it worked. Oh, is it because I expanded the default value? Is that why it broke? Why the that was weird. Okay, so we got him. We have it now. Oh, no, wait, but we only want one. Do we? Oh, I'm so confused. No, we don't. We're good. We're okay. So, in our master save data, we have local save objects. We want to make this public. Okay, so now we go to our game instance, or not our game instance, our load menu. We need to make another fucking, god damn it. Load data. Stay there. F text. Format text. Save slot int. Variable. Save slot index. This is gonna be an int. Boom. Yes. So now, if we go back to our load menu, graph, list view, add item, load data, or wait, make widget, create widget, load data, save slot index. Okay, there we go. So now we need a variable. Okay, so now we're gonna get the game instance. Get game instance. Get save cast to our game instance. Get our save game. Oh, no, that's not what I'm gonna do. Right side is better. You've been scammed. Why is it not working? Nothing's working. What the fuck, Leorin board? A Twitch account must be connected to. What the fuck are you talking about? Ba ba da ba da la 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 la. There we go, fixed. Jesus. Okay, so we get this. Now we get... We need to make a reference. So we want the master save data. So let's go to the game instance. Our game instance. Save game. Set. Let's rename this. Master save data. Variable type. Master. My mic isn't muted, it's just being a little shit. So we don't want this to be string, we want this to be our save game. We want it to be that. So you save, you have a save object in a save object. Does that make sense? And now, so the load data would get its information from the inner save object. So now let's go to our game instance. So we have, so this creates the master save data. The slot name is master save slot. And then what this would do, it would create another save slot, create save game object of class our save game, and then set save out. Oh, then I didn't make it public, so I can't access it. Oh, I did make it public. Current save game. Get current, or set current. Can I not? Get current save game. Create save game. Oh my god, I'm confusing myself. Our game instance. Our save game. Holy shit, I'm confusing myself. Set current save game. Okay. And now, and then when you press new game, so let's go back to our master. Let's create a function. And what the input is a string. Local save slot. It's going to be a string. And we're going to get current save game. Get load game from slot. Wait, what? Load get, oops, load Save game's a slot. Wait, let's go back to this. Our load menu.
Right, multiply by 100.
I want to see the load function.
Actually, we'll come back to this in a moment as well. There. Choose side and feed. And make sure stop content. So on the return value, in curly brackets here. What we're going to do. Import. So I've got actually import. And here you and that does what you think it does. I can click around the mouse stays on the screen. Perfect. Game instance we've made in prop. We have this event in it. So when the game initializes, it starts a save game slot. Okay. What I don't want is that to happen straight away. I want it to happen based on what slot I actually click on. So I'm going to disconnect my init here, and I'm going to custom event called load game. And my load game here is going to have an input on the right hand side, add new input, and it's going to be a string. And what we're going to do is delete what we previously got there, and drag a save slot name out from the variable list, choose set, and connect up all the pins, like so. So when we call the load game event, we're going to be asking the player or the designer to put in a save slot name. That name is going to be then saved and load it up, okay, like you normally have done before. Okay, so once we've got that,
Can you only have one save game instance? Oh, my brain. So we could have the first slot as a master save slot, and then every slot from second and beyond would be game data. Can we do that?
we now need to actually call the load game. So open up your save slot UI and go to the
Why does it keep doing that? I don't even have fucking Valve Index open. What the fuck? Basically, what I was saying was, my brain is fried from all this thinking about how this is supposed to work. So index 1. Let's go back to the main menu. The intricacies of saving a game, exactly, dude. Event construct, target, save game slot. My brain is melted. Holy shit. Holy fuck. So we need to see if our game slot exists. Do we really... This can just be... Save game slot 1? What can you do with an array? Array. Call array. Append array. Remove item. Remove item. Oh, I can. Remove index. Remove item at the given index from the array. Remove all instances of item from array. Remove index. Does this? Wait, does this? Remove index. Remove index UE4. Does this move the entire array back? Okay, so it does remove an index, or it slides everything over, which is exactly what I want. Okay, that's good to know. So I could always just do this. So I can fuck this. String literal. Save slot 1. If this exists. False. Cool. So now we go back to our save game, master save data, or load data, whatever. Master save data. So whenever you open the game, it loads up master save data, and then when you go into the load menu, it lists all the different load datas you can open, or save datas you can open. Does not equal 0. If this is true, do this. Now we need to create some save data to test this out. Oh my god, my fucking brain. If it does not exist, create it. Master save data. Yes, yes, yes. Then when it loads the master save data, it's a default, I should say. So game instance. Holy fuck, I need to write down a flowchart or something, because fucking saving a game and loading a game, multiple game slots that dynamically This wouldn't be so complicated if I just said, you know what, we're gonna have 3 save game slots and that's it. But I don't want it to do that. I want you to be able to make as many save slots as you want. But this is frying my brain. Time played UE4. So in our game instance, game mode, the game mode. So we're gonna have a variable, time played, make it public, make it a, so timer, or on tick, wait, shit, tick, 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 float, set, compile, and timer. Every 10 seconds we're gonna save. So game mode, event begin play, timer, set timer by event. Oh no, wait. Every 10 seconds, looping, we're gonna call shit. Set timer by function name. Master saves data. Auto save every 10 seconds, looping. Okay. It's not gonna work because there's no function named autosave, so we gotta make it. Function autosave. Get game mode. No, fuck. Get game mode. Game mode. The fuck? Get game. Can I not get game mode from this shit? I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. God damn it. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, brother. I'll be back tomorrow. My fucking brain is so fried. I'm so done with this shit for now. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Goddamn. Goddamn, bro. Alright, I was gonna raid somebody. Ooh. This person's making a game. Rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub TV. Is that his name? Rub-a-dub TV. Alright. I'm out. Peace out, Bailey. Ah.
This is not the right one. That's it. It's a tile there. So this thing is JSON. Hey, what's up, Chippers? Thanks so much for the raid, bud. What were you streaming over there, dude? You gotta be careful when you come in with names like that. You could ask Weenie. I fuck up names all the time. I almost called you shippers. Thanks so much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. What were you streaming over there? Sorry, it's like late at night. UE4 dev? Nice. That's pretty dope. Thanks so much for the follow. Thanks for the raid. Trying to implement multiple save slots. How long have you been developing for? Are you working on like a personal project, personal game? So this